Everybody say it, Hetty 13, 13.
Hey people, it's Monday morning. I didn't film anything yesterday because it was a really rough day for me yesterday. Angie came over and she was over for a very long time and she helped me do so much. And the thing is like the fire in my legs was so unbearable, and I have a pretty high tolerance for pain just because I've had to learn to deal with it. Basically, most of the time I don't take pain pills because they don't work. You know what I mean? Like my body, I don't know what the deal is with my body, but it's like I might take a pain pill for like 3 days and it works perfectly, and then all of a sudden my body gets used to it and then it doesn't work anymore. So I feel like, what's the point in putting more chemicals in my body? So I just learned to deal with the pain. But man, that fire pain, and it goes all the way up to like my middle thigh, and it was just so unbearably bad. I mean, I was like, I have no words for it. It was just so unbearably bad. And I know a lot of you had suggested Lyrica, and my doctor actually prescribed me Lyrica, so I have that. Does nothing for me. I took it yesterday, and it actually, like, I was loopy in the head and acting silly and stuff like that, but I was in still excruciating pain. So, and I don't like that feeling. Do you know what I mean? I don't like feeling loopy and high and stuff like that, but the pain was so bad. But Angie, God bless her. She's such a good friend. She, like, rubbed my feet and my not my thighs, my feet and my calves and stuff, and like massaged them and everything, and that felt so much better after that. It, like, immediately the pain would come back after that, but while she was doing it and stuff, it was like I had a little bit of relief. So I know it has a lot to do with the circulation problem and the just the neuropathy in general and stuff. So yeah, it was a pretty bad day for pain, but it was a great day because she was here and she was like all over the place cleaning, getting things organized, and and I was just like, she was like, it's not a big thing, that's just what I do, because she's like OCD about cleaning and stuff. So she was like, it's just what I do and I like it, and but it just like meant the world to me. Like, I don't know, it's just, so I was like, I'm gonna cry. She was like, don't, if you do, I'm gonna stop. And I was like, oh God. So yeah, but Angie had a good point. Now, I haven't talked to my doctor. I am going to call him today. But she had a good point that, they did say that I was going to go through 3 months of hell. And maybe this is one of the things, because, I'm starting to get feeling back in places that I had no feeling. Like, when Angie was, like, rubbing my feet and stuff, I could actually feel that. And before, it was like you could, like, kick my foot and I had no feeling. It didn't matter. If somebody knocked into my foot or something, you're like, oh God, I'm sorry. I can't feel it, whatever, But when she was rubbing my feet and stuff and my calves and stuff, I could actually feel it. So maybe it's the nerves, like, coming back, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's the nerve pain is from the nerves that were kind of dead for so long. They're like coming back from the campath. So, I don't know. It made sense to me. And of course, I haven't talked to my doctor, but I'll talk to him today, or his nurse actually, probably. And, another thing is that my Provigil, the new Vigil, I'm out of it because when they first gave it to me, it was take one per day, and that wasn't working for me. I had to take 2 a day, like one in the morning and then one in the afternoon to stay awake. So he changed my prescription to take 2 a day. Well, so, I went to the hospital and all that stuff, and I hadn't turned in that prescription. So my sister took it to the Walgreens, and they said that they had to have like the doctor approval for it. And I was like, but that's a prescription from the doctor, so why would you need doctor approval? And the thing is that Medicare, I don't have Medicaid, but Medicare won't pay for it unless he fills out like a crap ton of paperwork for it. And the deal is that, he's a doctor, he's busy, and not only that, he's in a research hospital, he's a research doctor, so he's even more busy. So it could take up to weeks before he gets to it. Now, I know he's a really, really good doctor, and he'll get to it as soon as he can, or have his nurse do it, or whatever. But the deal is that I just think that's crap. So I was talking to the people at Walgreens, and I was like, that's stupid, Well, the guy that I actually talked to, he goes, hold on, let me check something. And he goes, okay, so what you're getting is 150 milligrams twice a day. That would be 60 pills. But Medicare, if you get 300 milligram tablets, just 30 pills, they have no problem paying for it. People, why does it have to be like so? And they're already scored for you, so you just cut them in half, and then I have no problem doing that. But why does Medicare, why do they have to be that specific? It's the same thing. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's the same amount of medication. It's just worded different, basically. It just does not make sense to me. So he said that he would call my doctor, get him to change prescription and all that stuff, and he said that could take a couple days. So I don't know. I'm gonna call my doctor, as soon as they open, and get that ball rolling, because I can't, depend on a shift worker at Walgreens to do it on time. What if he doesn't work until the evening time or something? I don't know. I don't know if he was the pharmacist or whatever. So I just know that I'm going to be extra, extra tired. And I don't want to be without the Provigil, because I will sleep my day away. Because now I'm taking the Lyrica more often because of the pain, but then it doesn't make sense for me to take it anyway because it doesn't really help. I don't know. I'm just not used to being in so much pain that I can't even think straight. Do you know what I mean? I am. But this kind of pain is just different. I don't know. I'm rambling, but anyway, so that was my day yesterday. Angie's coming back over today, and she's going to help me do a few more things. My home health aide, I think she said that she had like a training thing today, so normally she would be here today, so I don't think she's coming today. But I do have physical therapy, and hopefully, you know, with all that pain and stuff, I can actually do something. I don't know. It's still early, and I'm, you know, just kind of just waking up, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So, anyway, I'm trying to keep my spirits up. It's just really hard when you're like your entire leg's on fire. Do you know what I mean? Both of them. So, I will see you guys later, and hopefully if Angie is here when physical therapy is here, if we can do physical therapy depending on how my legs are acting, you know, with the standing and stuff, she'll be able to videotape. So, we'll keep hope alive. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Love you. Bye.